Koiki Media, we're bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Koiki Media, Koiki Media, Koiki Media, we bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Koiki Media, Koiki Media, Koiki Media, we bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Àwọn sọ́lára àgbà yìí dá, àwa ló láṣà àti èdè. Gbígbédè lárugẹ nílẹ̀ Oòduà o, àwa gangan ni bàbá.
Koiki Media, Koiki Media, Koiki Media, we bringing the world closer to your doorstep.
Dem never sabi wetin we carry for her.
But e dey move closer before dem go sabi.
I said dem never know wetin we carry for body.
But e dey move closer before dem go sabi.
Ọ̀kín lọ lọ́jà ẹyẹ, ìlẹ̀hún ló ló lajú.
Ẹyẹ tó lórí kòtò bí àdán ọ̀pẹ̀kẹ̀ lẹ́nu.
Ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ilẹ̀ bàbá wa, ká ṣiṣẹ́ fún ìlú bàbá wa, ká jùmọ̀ sowọ́pọ̀ ká lè gbódùdú àga.
Odùduwà kò bá lè gbé wá.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ṣe gírí. Ẹ dìde fún ẹ̀tọ́ adúláwọ̀, ká lè jọ jùmọ̀ gbé délẹ̀ ìlérí, káwa lè gba ògo ilẹ̀ wa. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ ká lè jọ gbàdé, ká lè gbàdé adé adúláwọ̀. Àwa ni ìmọ̀lẹ̀ tí yóò tàn káàkiri.
Ọmọ Odùduwà ni wá.
Koiki Media, àwa là ń gbé tó lárugẹ.
Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n máa ní.
Kásá ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà wá kájé bùgbà yín jẹ.
Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n máa ní.
À ń gbé tó lárugẹ, à ń gbàsà lárugẹ.
Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n máa ní.
News and sports ẹ máa rí gbọ́.
Ètò tó gbójú owó tí wọ́n máa ní.
Ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi ló ní kí n máa ké tantan. Koiki Media ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ mi o, máa bá ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ o. Ọmọ Yorùbá nìyẹn, ọmọ Yorùbá tata o. À ń gbádùn rẹ, ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú alárẹ̀ mi, ṣẹ́yìn ló máa fi dìbò tẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa ń dé máa dé, ẹ̀yin lọ́mọ onígbò máa wọ̀ o. Igbó máa wọ̀ kájòjì ò gbọ́dọ̀ wọ̀, àjòjì tó bá wọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ á tẹ̀lé ní ẹbọra. Ẹ̀yin lọ máa náwó kóyìnbó tó dé, ìgbà tó yìnbó dé o, owó náà dẹ́ tún pọ̀ sí o. Koiki Media ṣàwa ní bàbá. Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Àdáńtọ́ àtúnpèrègèdè.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Àwa là ń gbé tò lárugẹ, jẹ́ ká jọ gbọ́ o.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Àkúnjà fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ wa, fẹ́tọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Ọmọ Oòduà ni wá o, tọkàntọkàn.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Ikú tó ṣe bí lébi òsì, àdìmú bàbá iyọ̀.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
We bring you one closer to your doorstep.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Afẹ́fẹ́ tó ń fẹ́ o tó kàn ní oko lára ni.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Àpèrègèdè Olódùmarè ló fún wa ṣe.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Gbogbo ayé ẹ gbọ́, àwa ní bàbá o.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Ẹ máa bọ̀ wá ẹgbẹ́ polówó ọjà yín wá o.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Odùduwà lágbèdá ní, òtítọ́ lágbèdá ní.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
A kì í sọ̀dálẹ̀, a kì í sọ̀dí kẹta.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
Àdúró tán, a tún pèrè gèdè.
Koiki Media àwọn ní bàbá.
media will bring you work closer to your doorstep.
àwọn ní bàbá.
Koiki Media is around.
To give us latest.
Is around o.
To give us latest.
Ladies and gentlemen,
ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó kojú gbogbo.
ladies and gentlemen,
ẹ mú kalẹ̀ sílẹ̀, ẹ tẹ́tí ẹ gbọ́ ètò tó kojú gbogbo.
Koiki Media is around.
To give us latest.
Koiki Media.
gbé dáradára wọ́n jí gbé àwọn àmì wọn ò rí solution sí ju pé gúrùpù àwọn àmì tí wọ́n wà àti àwọn tọ́jú olówó tọ́jú dá gúrùpù lẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ solicite fún àmì yẹn fún sójà tí wọ́n gbé general tí wọ́n jí gbé wọ́n dẹ̀ solicite fún owó táwọn Fúlàní láwọn fẹ́ gbà àwọn àmì general dẹ̀ dáwó yẹn àtàwọn olóṣèlú àdúgbò wọ́n dẹ̀ dá wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ kó owó yẹn fáwọn Fúlàní àtijọ́ yẹn mo ti mọ̀ pé nǹkan ti ṣe Nàìjíríà àtijọ́ yẹn mo ti mọ̀ pé kò sí solution kan lọ́rọ̀ country now láyé Buhari ó tẹ̀ mẹ́ta tí Buhari pe olórí àwọn Miyetti Allah kó bá wọn bẹ àwọn Fúlàní ajínigbé kán jẹ́ káwọn rí Múmi kán jẹ́ káwọn rí ìjọba àwọn ṣe at least tó wà nù Channels TV Channels gbé tá a rí gbígbà yẹn káwọn Miyetti Allah náà dẹ̀ fún gọ́ọ̀mẹ́ntì ní condition táwọn pé àwọn Fúlàní yẹn sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ gba kinní kan bílíọ̀n tó rárá kinní kan bílíọ̀n tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ́ntì náà bá wọn negotiate ní Aso Rock gbogbo gba ẹ kò jọjú àìmọye ìgbà láti pé ìjọba tó wà lórí oyè sí nítorí Yorùbá ti wà ní pé ẹ má ẹ̀fà bá báńdíìtì ẹ má ẹ̀fà bá wọn ẹ má ẹ̀fà bá báńdíìtì negotiate o bẹ́ẹ̀ tó jẹ́ bàmújẹ́ fún mi láti máa rí i pé wọ́n ti ń bá bandit negotiate. Fídíò kan ni máa fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Kaduna bóyá Kaduna ti rántí tètè yẹn mọ́ sísìn pọ̀tẹ́ gbọ́ mbẹ̀. Wọ́n dẹ̀ pé gọ́fúnà wọn pé bandit jọ ó pé gbogbo àwọn Fúlàní yẹn jọ lójú àwọn ọlọ́pàá àtàwọn àmì àwọn Fúlàní ẹgbẹ́ machine gun wọ́n gbé gbogbo àwọn mọ́tò àwọn àmì tó 6 wọ́n dẹ̀ wọṣọ àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọṣọ àmì wọ́n wá fi bá ìjọba ṣe meeting wọ́n kó weapons fully loaded weapons wọ́n wá fi bá ìjọba Nàìjíríà ṣe meeting ìjọba state ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n wá fi bá wọn ṣe meeting ṣé ẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí n bá parọ́ fídíò tí mò ń sọ ni. Àwọn bandit lẹ̀ ń wò yìí o wọ́n ń ṣe ọlọ́pàá kó àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀ wò yìí ó ṣe ọlọ́pàá o ṣé ẹ rí machine gun army tí wọ́n gbé wá ṣé ẹ rí wọn ní Nàìjíríà wọ́n ṣe parí meeting yẹn tán ni pẹ̀lú gọ́fúmẹ́ǹtì wọ́n ṣe parí tán pẹ̀lú gọ́fúmẹ́ǹtì kó security tí wọ́n wá àwọn bandits yẹn náà kó security tí wọ́n wá ní Nàìjíríà tó lọ́ba tó níjòyè nígbà tágbára gọ́fúmẹ́ǹtì ò ká wọn look at cherry àwọn àmì wa àtàwọn bandits náà jọ ń ṣe tẹ́ẹ̀rí wọn yóò àwọn tá a ní káwọn àmì wa bá wa arrest look at them bandits gbé mọ́tò tí wọ́n wá àwọn àmì wa náà gbé tí wọ́n wá àwọn àtàwọn bandits wọn wá jọ ń ṣe pọ̀ torí wọ́n lọ ṣe peace ni wọ́n pè ní peace meeting ẹgbẹ́ sọ fún mi peace wo ní àmì àti bandits jọ fẹ́ ní papọ̀ náà ní Nàìjíríà China ready láti surrender gbogbo ìtí Tinubu tí Buhari bá wọn ṣe pàtàkì ló já sí wọ́n fi ń pa ọmọ Nàìjíríà sí ni. Look at ibi tá a ti bára wa rèé o ní Nàìjíríà. Is there any solution again? Ǹjẹ́ solution kankan wà náà? Nígbà tí bandits àti àwọn àmì wa tó ti lè jọ máa ṣe meeting papọ̀ tíjọba gọ́vnà tó ti ń bẹ àwọn àmì kí ló wá kù? Mo wo fídíò yìí, ó bà mí nínú jẹ́ gan-an. Kò dẹ́ ṣàkọ́kọ́ tí màá kọ́ rí ní bí 2022 or 2023 ìkan ti ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà rí bẹ́ẹ̀, tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n tiẹ̀ tún fa Haúsá sọ pé ẹ lọ máa ń tọ̀nà fún wọn o, ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n ráyè kọjá freely ní ìrántí stéètì tó jẹ́ lọ́dún yẹn tí wọ́n tún ọ̀kadà wọn báyìí nínú Nàìjíríà yìí náà ni, tí ó máa ṣe Zamfara tíjọba yẹn bá wọn ṣe meeting. The same bandit, ṣé wọ́n ti wá gbọ́ láti ìgbà ẹ̀ṣọ́ ti gbọ́, ṣé wọ́n ò pààyàn mọ́? Ṣé wọ́n ò pààyàn mọ́? We must call a spade a spade. Fúlàní ló ní Nàìjíríà, Fúlàní ló lù Nàìjíríà. Àwọn president wa tá àyàn tó kì í ṣọmọ Fúlàní, wọ́n kàn jẹ́ figurehead ni wọ́n lẹ́nu. Àwọn military wa wọ́n ti decapacitate wọn lágbára mọ́. We should call a spade a spade. Kódà àwọn mọ́ẹ́rì o, àwọn military wa wọ́n bẹ̀rù àwọn Fúlàní yẹn. Àwọn military wa wọ́n bẹ̀rù àwọn Fúlàní yẹn. Is there any solution anymore? Irú dẹ̀ máa ń bí àwọn kan tá a bá sọ pé to me bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe wo Nigeria is no more working. Kì í ṣe by force. To leave Nigeria, to live as a Nigerian is not by force. But force yẹn la fi ń sọ pé we are practicing democracy. There is nothing demo about crazy. Nothing democracy. Because situation táwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan bá believe pé àwọn ni olórí lórí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó kù. Is there democracy? Kò sí tó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Fúlàní believe pé báwọn ṣe wà yẹn, àwọn ni olórí gbogbo ẹni, àwọn ni decision maker. Nǹkan táwọn bá ti decide ni, to the extent that wọ́n tún máa halẹ̀ mọ́ president of the day. Wọ́n tún máa halẹ̀ mọ́ president of the day pé tó bá ti ṣe báyìí gbàgbé kó tún fẹ́ padà lọ́rùn. Fúlàní, that tribe. Tinubu tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí, tó bá fẹ́ wá sí ẹ̀sìnra ẹ̀, kan lọ ìtàbí ẹ̀kan ní kó yá sọ kí ni Fúlàní fojú ẹ̀rí aṣọ 10 billion. He knows that he doesn't have absolute power láti control Nigeria without saying yes to Fulanis. He knows himself. Fúnra ara bàbá wa Tinubu wọ́n mọ̀ báwo lè dá kankan ṣe láì ṣe yes fún Fúlàní. Wọ́n ṣe group meeting kan láìpẹ́ yìí, online group meeting. Tẹ̀bá gbọ́n tí Fúlàní sọ fún Tinubu ń bẹ̀ torí pé wọ́n fẹ́ impose Shettima padà as second term vice president. Mo rò pé Tinubu attempt láti yọ Shettima nígbà tó ti dá sóòrùn náà lójú pé ògbọ́ ọgbẹ́ ní. Àwọn insecurity tó ń lọ yìí kò sí kankan tó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ sí bí ó ti wà láti kọ́ṣe náà ni ó máa rí dáyà títí dáyà ní pẹ̀kun bá ṣe bá Nàìjíríà lọ yìí. A ti gba àwọn Fúlàní yẹn láyé, wọ́n ti fẹ́ fòrò gan, wọ́n ti establish gan. Kí Fúlàní máa sọ fún president of the day, if you refuse to use Shettima as your vice president, forget about second term. President of the day. Igbo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Hausa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, it is only Fulani. Because Tinubu fẹ́ lo northern half tó jẹ́ Christian. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé tó bá fi lè lo northern half tó jẹ́ Christian kò lè jẹ́ Fulani. Torí Fulani ò kì í practice Christianity. And they don't want to go out of power. Tó bá ṣe president kan sáà device. Kọ́ dẹ̀ máa pàṣẹ, kọ́ wà with decision making capacity. Màá ní complain ẹgbọ́ meeting wọn tí wọ́n jọ ṣe. Ẹjọ́ wo la fẹ́ bọ́ bẹ̀? ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jó lórí wọn ojoojúmọ́ láti kéékèèké kó ti sú wa kí lọ́nà àbáyọ bí kì í ṣe pé ká kúrò kọjá kó ní kálukú pín Nàìjíríà yẹn. That is the whole, to me, that is the only solution that is left. To me, there is no any other solution than kó ní kálukú máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ. That mo conclude pẹ̀lú pé mo wo àwọn fídíò tí mo wo látijọ́ yìí yẹn. Báwo gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì ṣe máa descend so low? Tẹ́ bá máa lọ negotiate pẹ̀lú bandits. It means you have been decapacitated. You don't have any power anymore. Ọ̀nàdà kó máa lọ pera wọn wọlé sí pé wọ́n gbọ́ Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ máa bọ̀, wọ́n gbọ́ ọ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ máa bọ̀. Tó ń sọ wá dà nìyẹn. Wọ́n gbọ́ ẹ̀ máa bọ̀. Àwọn tó dẹ̀ sponsor wọn ní UK, àwọn yẹn náà padà ń láhùn. Nígbà bá ti dàgbà tọ̀tọ̀ lè máa ti fẹ́ kú, wọn á wá jẹ́wọ́. Àṣírí yẹn náà ṣẹ̀tù láìpẹ́ yìí.
You have never experienced such precise predictions until you use this AI. Guys, the AI predicted this.
Àṣírí yẹn náà ṣẹ̀tù láìpẹ́ yìí. Kí ni ká ṣe? Ẹ gbọ́ meeting yẹn.
If we don't get Kashim Shettima, yeah, so if Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the current president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, the master strategist, the guy that controls the political team in Nigeria, right? Our preferred vice president, we will show him on the polls. We will sit down as northerners and pick what I'm saying is that Northeast have spoken that we want our Kashim Shettima as our vice president. If Tinubu decided to bring in Aisha or all these Lagos boys, no wahala. We will sit down as Northeast and decide who should we support, Shettima presidency or somebody else. So that to us, we will think about it. If Tinubu decided to pick Aisha, we will show him at the north. We know. If you're stupid, we're not stupid. We know. And let me tell you one thing. We in the north, we know what we can offer. So all our vote, we have put it together. So and northerners allow us now. You guys used to insult us with marrying 4 wives and giving too much children. Why are you worried about our decision as northerners?
But let me ask you this.
Aisha may be the second or the fourth or the fifth wife. She's not angry. Why are you angry?
Would you prefer the presidency in 2031 or the vice presidency now? Which one would you take for the Northeast?
It's none of your business. We will decide that when the Lagos boys decided to respect us or not. Let me explain to you. Osinbajo was a vice president for 8 years. That's number one. Give that to Kashim Shettima. That's number one. Number two, Osinbajo was given an acting president. Can you give Kashim Shettima an acting president? Number three, Osinbajo was never
Osinbajo did not ask Buhari to be sick for almost 78 days. What do you mean?
Yeah, but Tinubu is more than sick now because people have been killed in
Has he been gone away from office for 78 days? Has he been gone from office for 78 days?
Can you respect our decision as northerners? We have decided to give you Vice President Kashim Shettima. Can you respect that? If you don't like that, choose another person and then we will show you that we are northerners. Simple. Go ahead. Next question.
Well, you're still going to choose another northerner, but not Shettima.
Àwa ọmọ Yorùbá ṣé à ń gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn Fúlàní wọ́n ní wọ́n á ṣò wá lé pẹ́pẹ́ àwa wá sùn Yorùbá ń sùn Fúlàní ń sọ fún yín pé àwọn máa ṣò yín lé pẹ́pẹ́ wípé àwọn lọ́wọ́ ní Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin ẹ sì ní pé ẹ fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n Nàìjíríà ikú pa ẹ́ ìwọ tó bá ti support wọ́n Nàìjíríà Fúlàní á gé ẹ lórí lọ ní life and direct.
Shettima will be in the market selling ice cream.
No wahala. When you choose another northerner, we will show him at the poll that we told him to pick Kashim Shettima and he refused. For that reason, we will go with another candidate. Allow us to decide. So we have told him what we want. We want Kashim Shettima.
But is more popular than Shettima in the north. You know that.
Are you the one to tell us who is more popular for us in the north? Or we are the one to tell you? Why are you putting on us who is more popular?
Just like we know that Buhari is more popular than Atiku. We know.
So you know not more than us. Is that what they're telling us?
But
You follow
how many votes do you have?
let me ask you another question.
Tizzy, how many votes do you have?
Tize, let me ask you another question.
Brother,
Tize,
I am speaking as a northerner.
Tize,
If you look at that, in that wait,
wife,
can you
he
listen,
has
please?
155 children.
Can you
and they
listen,
are
please?
all
Can you listen,
eligible
please?
votes.
Can you listen, please? In that meeting, if you see the current chairman of APC was smuggled out of that meeting. I swear to whoever you believe in, if he was allowed, we could have killed him in that hole and nothing will happen.
So
Heaven
you're
will not fall.
terrorists.
I agree. We are Boko Haram. We are Boko Haram.
Okay,
We are a Boko
ṣe ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní tó bá gbà wọ́n láàyè wọ́n ní wọ́n á pa á bẹ̀ yẹn life and direct tí ò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan kan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ó tún ń confam ẹ̀ fún wọn ó ní àwọn ní Boko Haram àní ọmọ Yorùbá sẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá ṣì ń support wọn Nàìjíríà at this stage mo ní ikú ti pa ẹ́ ó ti kú wọn ò tí ì sìn ẹ́ ni ìjà tẹ̀síwájú.
He says by his own mouth.
we are Boko Haram. They have a problem with that.
If I am
They have a
not
problem
Boko
with that.
Haram,
Besides,
even though I'm here,
it was Kalisha Juma that formed Boko Haram. They have a problem with that.
You are so stupid, Tizi. You can't.
I agree. I am so stupid.
please.
I say you.
ṣe ti gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó náà Kasim Shettima vice president of Nigeria ló ń sponsor Boko Haram ṣe rí i pé ó sọ life and direct Haúsá ló Fúlàní ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o kò ń ṣe Yorùbá o because tó bá jẹ́ pé àwa Yorùbá báyìí ẹ̀ ti lọ́ọ́ máa ní pé kí DSS lọ́ọ́ máa wá wa kiri àní ìwọ ọmọ Yorùbá sẹ́ẹ̀ tí orí ẹ̀ ò bá ti pé tí o torí 15,000 20,000 30,000 tí wọ́n fẹ́ fún ẹ bóyá o bá wọn lọ campaign ni àbí o lọ dìbò fún wọn mo ní o ti kú wọn ò tí ì sin ẹni sẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ já tẹ̀síwájú.
Stupid, Tizi. You can't.
I agree. I am so stupid.
Please,
I say you repeat it for 6 twice.
Why would you be
any
saying
choice
this
of
type of
what I
things and you say you are
is
speaking as a
only
northerner?
owned by
Please keep
Tizi.
quiet.
I owe no responsibility to Boko Haram. I am not a terrorist.
we haven't.
I am equal to them. Allow them. If they
You have not heard Ashwaju. You have.
Don't skip the opportunity to study abroad. With the Duolingo English test, we can make this.
allow them. If they
You have not heard Ashwaju. You have. He has not said anything about not picking Shettima. Everything you've heard, you don't know if those have been rumor mongers. Secondly, how would you want to kill your party chairman? If you kill your party chairman, are you going to be the party chairman? What we are saying here is, we support you.
gbogbo wa la ti rí géèmù tó ń lọ ńbẹ̀ yẹn Ganduje tó jẹ́ ìkan lára alátìlẹyìn Tinubu òun ni wọ́n ti ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn tí wọ́n ti ń tírẹ́tì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn wípé ọ̀wọ́n máa pàṣẹ àní wọ́n tún sọ wọ́n ní ọ̀wọ́n máa pa wọ́n ní kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀.
Kashim Shettima has to be on that ticket 100% because you guys supported that ticket from the beginning and you must support it again. Anything that will change it is null and void. It's dead on arrival. I support you 100%. But my question, if you don't get it, what are you going to do? That's my question.
Okay, my response to your question is, if we don't get Kashim Shettima, if Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the current president of Federal Republic of Nigeria, the master strategist, the guy that controls the political scene in Nigeria, right? Our preferred vice president, we will show him on the polls. We will sit down as northerners and pick the
Is it me? I can't hear Tize again. Tize, we can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you still there? Anyways.
He's disconnected. He's disconnected for some reason.
I think it's
the network.
Yeah, I think he's disconnected. Well, that was interesting. That was interesting.
Abbas, you are here. Why didn't you help out, Tizi? Eh? Oh, Abbas, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we can. Aisha, how are you?
Aisha, my sister, how are you?
I'm good.
I've been
Long
dashed to
time.
Lagos today. Long time.
Something will happen for your house.
For my state, Sam.
I'm telling you.
I just come
Anyway, me,
online
I
to say
even
they
came
don't
for
chase
Tuesday and he
Ganduje
dropped.
with flap.
Tuesday. Okay, he's still in the
yeah.
listeners
Thank
Aisha,
Tizi,
Aisha
thank
is
you for
10 over 10.
thank you for coming back.
10
northeast
over
or
10.
not or not
Can you hear me
central?
now?
Gombe
Can you hear
is
me
not
now?
east.
Gombe is not east.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, why did he say you're not from the northeast then?
Can you hear me now?
No, no.
Very
Sorry, Tizi, guys, we'll have Tizi back. Can we listen to him again? He's back.
No, Ayo must come up on Ayo.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Hello, Tizi, we can hear you.
Let's bring him back. He needs to hear us.
So what I'm saying is that Northeast have spoken that we want our Kashim Shettima as our vice president. If Tinubu decided to bring in Aisha or all these Lagos boys, no wahala. We will sit down as Northeast and decide who should we support. Shettima, presidency or somebody else. So that to us, we will think
And
about it
Aisha,
and we
as
communicate
someone who is
in our
from northeast, be part of that decision.
Kashim Shettima is our interest.
You guys are learning
So I'm
finish now,
listening.
so we can move
So
on.
guys,
Just
Can I
read
go
your
after
mind.
respectively, if Tinubu decided to pick Aisha, we will show him at the poll that
Tizi, what kind of phone are you using? How? All right, go ahead, Tizi. Please, guys, let's listen to what Tizi is making a lot of sense. He cannot live here without pouring everything. Tizi, go ahead. Tizi, go ahead.
He has dropped.
He has
It's the
dropped
double
again.
mute that affected him. It's the double mute.
This is how both skilled and unskilled workers can relocate to Canada completely free.
Mute.
Tizi, if you are still listening, can you request the... Okay, I think... No, that's not him. Anyways.
Anyway, before Tizi come, Tizi, what is happening to you guys is not nice. They're not trying for you people. But in case they don't want to continue with you, people should come for the coalition. The coalition might not promise you VP, but something good day. Something is better than nothing. Don't worry.
Small yash, don't shake today.
Then Shettima can still take chief of staff. Can he do
This not his vote that they're threatening us with. Why is it 1.7 or be 1.1? They said.
Don't go to the numbers, Aisha. Please leave us alone.
Bring it for us. If they don't value you people, us we value you. VP might not
be we'll have
something
Aisha,
sorry guys, hold on 1 second.
The 1 point something vote is AMPP vote too.
Sorry, guys.
And they should carry it and bring
it. Good to have you here. Good morning, Abi. Yeah, good morning.
Not his vote for.
How are you doing, Odayo?
Not his vote for.
Exactly.
Yes, so let's come and buy what we're selling.
They did not try for you.
Anyway, I'm not just surprised. I think it came very late. But I think Shettima and Tinubu not getting anything in common. Sincerely, they're not getting anything in common. First, Tinubu does not believe in state police. Shettima doesn't believe in most of the principles that Tinubu believes in. So it's going to be a cross purpose against what Tinubu will be effecting 2027 beyond. The North have seen what Tinubu was going to do, decimate them, and reduce the homogeneity that you are seeing today. So with that in mind, they will not allow him to be. It's beyond 7 politics for the North, right? What you see today is beyond what you are talking about. I've seen it before, I've talked about it, but people thought maybe I was joking when I talk about it, because I personally, I know Shetima and I know Buhari. Buhari has the mentality and views about Nigerian politics. It's different from Tinubu's views of Nigerian politics, fundamentally different. I wonder how they run the election together. I wonder they're deciding themselves, maybe they can work together and see whatever it is. No, they cannot work together. The first problem they had was the issue of tax bill, right? The tax bill was a big issue in Aso Rock. Was so big that it was like almost a fracas between the two groups. So if you see people like Senator Dume particularly, you see him, maybe one of these that I will invite him to Twitter. Dume was talking about, you see him talking about this thing we're talking about. He was not talking about from the perspective of him as a person. No. Last week or last 2 weeks, he was on Channel Television. He said 21 governors endorsed Jonathan. Jonathan lost election. APC people got angry because few weeks before that time, he said that okay, the president is doing well by appointing people from other part of the country in his appointments. That's the first thing. People said, he don't calm down. Now he don't another stroke again. People say, this guy don't go again. Because you think you want to play these people. They already make up their mind. Not only the things that you want to change their mind one way or the other. So whatever you saw today, you see Zulum standing for his boss, who he believed very well that made him the governor, was it by mistake? And it's not just coming from Zulum. There's a strong, what's it called? This Kaluri group. They're very strong. Kaluri group is very, very strong. They're very strong even in Abuja, right? They're very strong even in Abuja. So they have very strong courts. So you can easily argue your own argument from back and forth. That's no problem. They have Kaluri in most part of the northeast in Nigeria today, not just in Borno State. So Borno State may be their home, not like Bayelsa. Ujoy is home for Bayelsa. That doesn't mean that only Kaluri did there. Kaluri gets home for every part of the northeast, right? So they are very strong people, and they be like those Fulani people. They have one index in their head. They don't think say they Kaluri from Gombe or the Kaluri from Bauchi. They be strong Kaluri everywhere you see them. They have one mentality. So whatever Tinubu they cook, well, it's already shown that Tinubu don't know how to cook. Some of us actually overrated him to saying that he knows better than he would do. Because if I was Tinubu, I would not have picked Shetima from the beginning. Shetima does not have his opinion, does not have his agreement in many issues. And he's not a flexible person in that sense. That let me be flexible enough to listen to what you are talking about and all those things. They are not flexible. These persons are not flexible. Why not they flexible? That's what I say. This program you want to implement, it will remove poverty, you will reduce many people to get more money. If you don't give no sentiment, he will just agree with you. If you don't bring those sentiment to him, he will never agree with you. He will even like write all the you will waste your time. Show and where you go come up poverty for people. Show and where people waiting for the place waiting for the ground go meet the end. You go meet the end, but you won't meet the end point. That's what I will trust you. He will trust you completely to go and implement it the way you have showed him. If you fail, that's not your problem. That's not his problem.
Oh, I don't have enough money to start investing. Sounds like you? Well, the Nemo Money app is here to make investing.
Hey, that's not your problem. That's not his problem. Now you pay. Not being paid, but that's not leadership we're talking about. So Shetima does not have that flexibility to say you want to rigmarole around certain issues and all that. Those issues are critical to Nigerian development. They're critical to what Nigeria is today. For instance, resource control, right? Imagine Tinubu trying to change resource control to 27. That would be a big issue to the
Odunayo, where is they go with this submission for God's sake?
Because I don't know that's the issues. I'm going somewhere. My intention of this Twitter is to use it. You see, some people say they get APC, they get Twitter. We will use this Twitter to go use our achieve success. This Twitter, 2025 years. We go they cook 2027. So they go understand say, I will not they try to give people a chance to like do it. I want to create a forum on Twitter here. Bring people, all these eminent Nigerians from the north particularly, which I have opportunity to know many of them then, to bring them content to come discuss. So unfortunately, I lost my contact. I just to retrieve all my contact back so that I can bring them on. But this is what I know about because I've had opportunity to eat suya with Shetima and Idome on the same plate. So I can tell you for free that these people have a way they behave. My guy was from there. He's from there. Let's say he was from there. He's from there. They have a way they behave. All of them behave the same way, the same mentality. They don't change their view. Unless you have to explain to them why you need to change his view. But that one, you need to speak English very well. So that's just it. So what happened today is a beautiful thing for democracy. First, that's the first thing. Democracy is at work. So that's one thing I agree with. And what it means is that Tinubu self is not he bragged in the National Assembly that he's happy that the democracy, the opposition party should destroy or whatever it is. I mean, I believe very well that it's going to be a big issue for Tinubu. One, if you reject him, it's a big issue. If you take him along, it's a big issue. Because they don't have agreement on issues. And it's going to be a presidency that will be a big problem with presidency. If they manage to win the 2027 election together, they will start to fight. I know, start to fight. It's beyond what you say that Fulani. No, these are like Kanuri. They're very stubborn. They're not the year word at all. Like Fulani people. They're not their own. They depend to. They get court group. So for agency, for ministry, everywhere they get their own court group. So if you argue for that, that's your opinion. So that's what I do for free. That's one. Two. If Tinubu drop out, I go after another a Christian person. Tinubu will fail very well, because that sympathy he got 2023 will be a big deal. Was a big deal for him. It will not work again. First, he's not even a Christian. First of all. In the South, they don't see him as somebody with integrity and all that. So it's going to be a great issues, right? The only thing I'm working for Tinubu today, maybe two things. It's a starter. One. Two, it's president of Nigeria. So you understand the executive power of the president. So once you understand the executive power of the president of Nigeria, you can use it to achieve whatever you want to achieve. That's these two things are the reason why they're working for him. Development, he has failed. Politics, so he's still failing because when people say he gets politics for a head. No, he only works in the South. He doesn't work in the North. All the politics he doesn't work in the North. The North doesn't make up their mind. Because when I spoke to my friend this afternoon, his view is for Katsina State. His view was very strong. And this was a guy that we had fought in the NBA competition in 2. The largest in what was that Foyer State. He got angry, he almost fought with knife because of Tinubu and Obi. So today now.
Ojú ò ti sọ̀rọ̀ láti kékeré, á padà kẹtàn sáré ni. Máa fi fídíò ẹ̀ hàn wá. Àwọn ìlú yẹn lẹ̀ ń wò yìí. Ọwọ́ àpẹ nìkan ní very black dark man. Ọmọkùnrin tó jàtìjàgbara báyìí. Ó wá dìídì lọ sí the scene of the incident. Ó dìídì lọ bẹ̀. Ó lọ ń cover ẹ̀ ní kọ̀ọ̀kan pé inú ilé yìí o, ẹ wo òkú èèyàn rẹ o, wọ́n dáná sun wọ́n ṣe dáná sun àwọn nìkan. Tó bá jẹ́ ìjọba míì ni, wàláì, wọ́n ti resign. Wọ́n ti post vote of no confidence lórí ìjọba yẹn. Pé tó mi competent láti máa ṣèjọba yìí lọ. Mi ní kí Tinubu resign. Torí tó bá resign Fúlàní ló máa padà gbapò. But kí ni ìjọba ṣe sí? Must we continue like this? Is really Nigeria one? Are we really one? Who are these Fulanis? Ta làwọn Fulani gan? Bí táìtù kẹsẹ̀ tí mo ṣe jáde, ta ni Fulani? Ta ni wọ́n? Kí ni wọ́n jẹ́? Kí ni pàtàkì wọn Nàìjíríà? Why are they holding all Nigeria to ransom? Why? Kí la ṣe fún wọn? Kí ló dé? Ipò wo ló wà náà wà? Agbára wo ló wà lọ́wọ́ wọn? Tó fi jọ náà lé gbogbo wa lórí. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ ṣe láṣegbé. Bí Yorùbá bá ṣe nǹkan kan kí ẹ ti gbé lọ court, wọ́n ti dájọ́ fún. Bí Yorùbá ṣe nǹkan kan kí ẹ ti gbé lọ court, wọ́n ti dájọ́ fún. Ìtí Fúlàní ṣe ń kọ́. Ó ní Fúlàní mélòó náà gbé lọ court tán dájọ́ kú fún. Death by hanging. Àbí gbogbo tó ń commit ṣe death by hanging kọ́. Culpable homicide náà ṣe yìí. Ẹ̀yin náà ẹ wò bá gbé very dark man sí.
All right, so I am live in Yelewata in Benue State where the attack took place yesterday that claimed the lives of over 200 persons, the herdsmen attack. Now, what my eyes have seen, my mouth cannot speak unless you will see it by yourself. So please follow me with the camera. Now, if you notice something, you can see the smoke still coming out because everywhere was burned. Please take the camera around. Smoke still coming out because everywhere was burned. Please take the camera around. Now, let me show you this thing. Please, this video is very sensitive, so it might be very disturbing for you. So a warning is on the video. Thank you. Now, these are human beings. This is a child that was burnt to ashes. This is another one. Number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Please. This is number 4. This is 5. This is 6. Now look at this color. This one. This is 7. These are their bones. These are children. that were burnt in this place. As I am counting now, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in this room alone. Look at their bones. Look at their bones. Please zoom in these bones. These are bones. Now in this room again. This room again. This is another one. 1, 2, 3. See their bones as well. They were bones. They were all bones to ashes. Now let's go outside. Now this is another room again. This is another person. This one you can see. This one is still even very much fresh. The body is still very fresh. It's another room again. Another room again. This is another place again. Please come. See their bones. Get it. See bone. This is the bone of a human being. See, this is a child. This is a child. See another one. These are children. These are children that were massacred here, burnt to ashes here. Now, the reason why I came here, I'll go and interview some of the persons that were there, that witnessed everything, that can explain. The reason why I came is, one thing I've noticed is that it seems the government don't know what is happening. Maybe because it is not in their faces yet. I don't know why back in the day, when things like this happen, the news, the media bring it to our faces. But nowadays, it's as if maybe they have paid them not to talk about things like this. And it's, please, bros, let's just go. So, please, who is that man that was here yesterday? Please, can you come? I'll still take you guys around the area so that you can see. Bros, please. Good day. My name is Very That Man. I just came here when I heard what happened. I came here to see the situation of things, and I'm not going to lie to you. What I saw now really broke my heart. Seeing all these people burnt to ashes, really broke my heart. So I have just one purpose: to put it out there for the government to really see what is going on. You know. So please, can you tell us what happened yesterday? You don't need to use English. Use pidgin, more the flow well.
Okay. Yesterday, we were in our town at around 10:45.
10:45.
Yeah.
In the morning.
In the evening.
In the evening.
That is in the night.
Yes.
Then it started raining, so we were indoor. Then at about the time now, then the husband planning men just came nowhere. They started with hunting us at the police station over there.
At the police station? That's where it started?
Yes. They knew very well that the police station are there and they are wearing arms, preparing for whatever that will comes. Then from there...
Did they chase the policemen away?
No, the policemen were there to attack them. They did their job.
They did their best.
Their best. Then from there, knowing that, okay, they have attacked them fully there, then another group was down here without the notice of the policemen. Then they started opening the door from one door to another. They were with many weapons. They break the door. While entering into the room, they will pour the fuel, and then
light fire.
And then that is how it started. And we are hopeless. And what you have seen here now, a lot of people that die in our community is unexpected. We do not believe that such will happen in our own area. Such will happen in our own town.
Ever wondered how to make better football predictions without spending hours on research? 180 Scores AI analyzes.
Will happen in our own area. Such will happen in our own town. Because we were thinking that the government is there for us. But around 10:45 p.m., there was no security to come to our aid. It is our community youth that stood up for this. We were hopeless. From 10:45 p.m., it started. Then it was around 2 o'clock. These people did what they want to do.
And they left.
They left.
Did you people manage to even exchange or fight anyone or even take one as well as they are buying your people, you fighting them? But did you manage to even take the life of any one of them?
Yeah, the youth tried a lot. Tried. What they would have.
No, none of them?
None of them. But what I mean is
they tried their best to defend the town.
From there, the security came when they say the policemen. Sincerely, we need to appreciate the policemen. Because if not for the policemen, this town would have been down. What you would have seen here would have been a mess.
Okay, let me go around the place because I saw a lot of places that are burned.
Yes.
So please, let's go together. See some very dark. I saw the amount of people. There that were killed. Yeah. Even here too. How many people? How many people do you say was killed there? 40 people. 40. Yeah. Yes. 40 persons. Yeah. How many?
This is where they were right now.
This place 35, 35. Yeah.
So we move down.
This place.
Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down.
Okay.
This is where they lie down. Inside the room. You see those things that were being covered here. It was them that they were burning people.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. How many people died there? Oh, this is where you store your food.
Yes, yes,
15 people.
yes. And this is the honor of
Please.
place.
Oh, yeah. That's sad. Sorry, madam.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. So what are they doing now? What's this they are doing?
It's right. We're separating the ones that
okay, the one that was born.
We're trying to recover back the remnants.
So she also lost the woman.
The man.
Oh,
yes.
man.
The whole place was full of rice. Yes.
Almost 200. That should be estimated to like how much, huh?
Probably around 20-something million was there.
Jesus Christ.
And this man that you have seen there is the richest man in this town. He lost his brother. He lost his brother. Two brothers and a wife. Pharmacy. Yeah, the guy studied pharmacy.
Sorry for your loss, sir. Sorry, sir, for your loss. Sorry, sir.
Sir, we'll move forward.
Let's move forward.
Yes, we have other. Yeah, 4 people. Yes. mother of the Reverend Father. To see what he said is blood.
Mother of the Reverend Father.
Yes.
So all these are blood.
Yeah.
That just graduated from State University. Mother of the Reverend Father. Yeah. That is where they killed the
farmer.
Yeah. We'll go down to there's another place down
There are other places down there.
Let's go.
do a picture. I forgot this one.
That side. I think we should go there first. I think we should go here. I think we should go there. Let's go there.
It's all right. Yeah. Here is 5 persons.
5 persons, yeah.
Yes. 5 persons.
Welcome to university. Apply to study abroad with the Duolingo English test. From registration to education.
5 persons, yeah.
Yes. 5 persons.
Yeah. Oh shit.
This way is slaughter them.
Where?
tó lé ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́tàlá pẹ̀lú àwọn àwòrán.
olóhùn wà lábẹ́òkúta ẹni máa mú lọ ó kéré tó a gbọ́dọ̀ kó 3,000 yẹn fún un